Hey everybody, welcome back to Aglitterylife. Okay, so I just have a really quick video for you today. It's just some favorites, weekly favorites, but I've been loving these products for a couple weeks actually, and I showed some of them in a recent haul, so I kind of wanted to follow up because they have been really standouts for me. Okay, first off, the Charlotte Tilbury Youth Glow. This is her Brightening Youth Glow Anti-Aging Color Correcting Glow Booster. Love this. I think for anybody who has like dull skin or who's like fighting that winter fight or who wants like a really healthy, even glow to their skin without a ton of highlighter, this is your money product. I feel like you can really see it on my skin today. I think it looks really nice and fresh. I mean, I've been wearing my makeup all day, so if that tells you anything, it just stays really nice. And I didn't set my face with powder today. And then I used it in combination with the new IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation, and I used the shade Light Medium today. I'm just kind of trying out all the light shades to see which one I like the best. So this was my combination. I feel like with the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which you guys know I love, I've been wearing this for years. You can see an empty, almost empty tube right here. I feel like if I don't set that, it's like so emollient throughout the day and it just like sticky all day. I don't have that same issue with the Bye Bye Makeup or Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer. So if that's one of your complaints about the IT CC Cream, then try this one. I think it's only available at Ulta. I will link it down below. And then I'll link the Charlotte Tilbury as well. And then I've been really into cream products lately, partly because my skin has been a mess. I think I have tracked the culprit, and I think it's a pineapple allergy. One of my vitamins has pineapple in it, and I didn't realize that I was sensitive to that or allergic to that. But you know, I've been having this allergy for like the last 2 months, like on my face, where it just like all of a sudden out of nowhere, I get this crazy rash all over my face and neck, and it hurts, and it's just like so weird. Well, when I was at Melissa's house, Honeybee Philosophy, sorry, my bangs are driving me crazy, you guys, I apologize. When I was at her house, I had some Hawaiian pizza, and I immediately, within probably 15 to 20 minutes, so not immediately, but like pretty quickly, went into anaphylaxis. And so I was like racking my brain, like what it could have been. Like, is it the gluten? Is it this? Is that? And then we were like, pineapple. So I Googled all the pineapple symptoms. I had every single one of them, and then had some like, I have some allergies that are linked to that as well. So I was like, oh my gosh, so I've cut pineapple out. I've stopped taking those vitamins, and my skin is finally, my face is finally starting to repair itself. That's a long story. But anyway, needless to say, because my skin's been so dry and irritated, I've been doing a lot of creams. So one of those that I just like, I forget that I love this so much, is the Tom Ford blush in Pink Sand. Am I right? Yeah, Pink Sand. And it's their cream blush. It is the most perfect cheek flush. It's so pretty. I just can't stop with it. And then I did not expect to love these. These are the Hourglass Vanish Flash. So one is in Champagne and one is in Rose Gold Flash. So Champagne Flash and Rose Gold Flash. I'm just like making a big mess over here. I'm going to, let's see, show you these. Not how I would apply them. I just apply them with my finger. But I want you to really see them. So this is like Rose Gold, and then this is Champagne. And I've been using just a combination. I think I have Rose Gold on already, but just put a little more Champagne on. I just think they are the most beautiful cream highlights. And really, I need to put these in my pro kit because they are perfect for what I do with at work. But I don't want to. I want to use them for myself. And I have so many cream highlights in my pro kit that I can't justify buying these again to have them in both places. I can't do it. So if you're on the fence about these cream highlights, I just say get off the fence and get them. They're so beautiful. They have multiple colors. I think there's 4 shades, 5 more, maybe 5. I will link those as well. I got mine from Beautylish. And then we haven't really even talked about the Natasha Tropic palette here on my channel yet. Just launched this past week, and I love it. I did not think I would love it. But if you take out this row right here, do you see how you have the most perfect like neutrals nude palette that you've ever seen? With those crazy pigmented mattes. I have it on my eyes. In fact, in my Instagram story for the last like week or two, that's what I've been wearing, and you guys keep commenting about my eye look. So A couple of these shades like Sangria, I just can't get enough of. I love it. I really like Vintage Taupe. Here, I'll show. Those are those two, but I'm going to swatch them for you. That's Sangria and Vintage Taupe right there. I love Goosty. It's a sparkling, but it's a duochrome. I just can't, I love it on my lid. So you can kind of see how it's like duochrome-y sparkle right there. Anyway, I just have been having a lot of fun with this palette, more fun than I expected to have with it. Even Sahara, which is like kind of that, reminds me of MAC Unexpected, that like mustardy, poopy brown. Even that color is so good. Obviously the brights are a lot of fun. They're very pigmented. I'm going to do a full review on this for you guys because it hasn't sold out. I didn't have a chance to get my video up in time before the launch. So then I was afraid it was going to be sold out before I could do an actual review on it, but I might even film that right now as soon as I'm done. But if this is, I'm almost positive this is still available, so I will link it down below because I do think it's a great palette. It's so beautiful. The cream mattes are like nothing I have ever experienced before. Viseart, none of those brands compare, I think, to Natasha's new formula of that creamy matte. It really does go on like it's like a matte, but the more you blend it, it just looks like a cream and it doesn't crease. It's so beautiful. So I can't say enough about that. And I feel really embarrassed for the like education system that people don't understand that there's a difference between like volume and mass. And so there's been this whole big drama about if it's the same amount of product. It is the same amount of product. But it just makes me embarrassed that people don't know the difference. And I understand. And if you don't know the difference, like there's no shame, like it's fine. But when people go crazy about something that they don't actually do their homework and they don't research it and don't figure out like what really is happening, it's kind of embarrassing. And honestly, if you're mad at stuff like that, then don't get the palette. It's not a life changer. Like, it's not like if you don't get this palette, your life will be ruined. But if you do love Natasha's products and you always wish that she had more neutral mattes, girl, you better get this palette before it sells out because it's limited edition. I say that with a grain of salt because of the sunset debacle. You can call it that. So anyway, I guess that's all I'll say about that. But I do love the palette. It's definitely been a favorite for me. And then I'm just trying to get these swatches off so that I don't get this all over. These shadows just like stain. They're so pigmented. And then two other favorites that I have to talk about because one of the things that's really been repairing my skin is the Dr. Dennis Gross Hyaluronic Moisture Cushion Oil-Free Moisturizer. I feel like the minute I started using this, it was right about the same time that I realized I was allergic to pineapple. So I cut out the pineapple and then I started using this, and I feel like this has repaired my skin almost better than anything else ever has. So I am using this excessively, lots of it. And then, I thought I was grabbing the Way Memory Mist and I accidentally grabbed the Way Dry Shampoo Foam, but I want to talk about the Way Memory Mist. So I'm going to pretend this bottle is the Way Memory Mist. So I have like stick straight hair. My hair cannot hold a curl to save its life. This is curl from 2 days ago that I've like brushed out this morning and thought, it's good enough. It's like, I'll recycle this. And it's because of the Way Memory Mist. So if you are like me and you have really fine, thin or straight hair, get the Way Memory Mist. I'll link it down below. You can get it at Sephora. Because I just take my hair and I make sure that each piece, I spray the bottom and I spray the top, and then I curl my hair, and my hair curl can last up to 3 days. Normally, without it, I can't get my hair to curl to last like 3 hours. It just falls out so quickly because I have really fine hair, but I have a lot of it. It's actually heavy. So heavy, fine, straight hair. It's like means that my hair just looks like blah all the time. But now that I found the Way Memory Mist, I feel like I can finally have like the perfect beachy hair. And I just feel like so many of you guys have been so kind in your comments on Instagram, on my Insta stories. If you're not following me on Instagram, at TrishaLee_W. I'm really active there, a lot more active than I even am on YouTube. And I always respond to my DMs. So if you have questions, you can always slide into my DM. But you guys have been so kind about like your comments about my hair recently, and I just feel like my hair is having this amazing moment the last like couple months, and honestly it's the Way Memory Mist. So I just, for all the sisters out there who have been like wishing they could have beachy curls, you can now. If I can, you can. So, I mean, that's it. That's like my favorites. I feel like I've been really like kind of buttoned up in this video. I just am like, I just came back from work and I'm like transitioning and trying to like film, and I want to film a ton of videos before I have to do something later tonight. And so I'm just like, I feel like I'm in like such a like rush. But and also what's on my lips, because you guys always ask. This is Naked Cream lipstick from Urban Decay. They somehow, I got on their PR list. I have no idea how that happened. I'm so excited because it's like one of the first brands that I like really love. Look how pretty that is. Like really loved. And I feel like they come out with so many products all the time. They're launching stuff constantly. So I just feel like I can't keep up with them. So I don't know. I got a box today in the mail from Urban Decay. So I'll do an unboxing, or I'll do, I don't know, I'll show that or something like that for you guys in a haul. And I was like screaming. I was so excited. So anyway, make sure, in fact, actually this video is probably going up on Friday. So if you're not following me on Instagram, this is the perfect day to follow me on Instagram, because I'm actually at Disneyland today with Natalie from Flowerbomb 31. You guys know she's like my YouTube bestie. And so we are at Disneyland today. And so it is going to be all over my story, and you're not going to want to miss it. You're going to want to watch it. I'm sure we're going to be being super Disney dorks all day long. So anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. I think you're fantastic. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below if you are going to pick up any of these products, or if you've been curious about any of these products since you saw me show them in my haul. You guys have a great day. Bye.